Welcome to the channel, everybody. Now today I have a Scum 0.95 and beyond news and updates video for you all. So let's jump straight into it and see what the devs have been up to over the past week. Right, so up first we have some bug fixes. They fixed issues where weapon attachments would disappear if equipped directly from chests, where glue would lose durability when used for crafting, where service vehicles sometimes appeared at random locations around outposts, where you could place attachments on improvised flamethrower, where characters made before 0.95 could not be renamed. They fixed some wrong descriptions, fixed issues where incorrect number of elements allowed on flag was shown when inviting a new squad member, where squad emblems were not visible in drone mode, where abandoned bunker switchboards would not detect attached fuses properly, where car batteries brought at traders could not be fully charged, potential fix for puppets spawning immediately next to players when they should not, and fixed issues where expiration time on keycards in chests would sometimes be incorrect. So quite a few bug fixes. Obviously they've been working hard over the past week since this update has come out, and it's nice to see that they are continuously working on these bugs. Now, if there are any bugs that you see here listed and you are experiencing these in-game, use the dedicated website or the Steam general discussions and report this bug. Okay, it really does help the development of the game. In an early access environment, we are testing this game. Okay, we are helping the development of it. Moving on, add some quality of life additions. Improved the ragdoll effect on puppet hit, added Christmas tree recipe, enabled Christmas ornaments, increased gunpowder usage when crafting improvised mines, removed coffee cup from recipes requiring cans. Regular puppets will no longer spawn on locations when a horde is activated. Suicide puppets will no longer immediately receive forced stimuli to player's location on horde activation. Adjusted damage calculations for vehicle collisions. Added new Christmas present packages. Buffed melee damage dealt to puppets. On top of this, they did add a couple of more settings. Okay, so one of them is they've disabled timed gifts. Alright, so in the Christmas time, we do have a Santa that will appear randomly and give you a Christmas gift when you are looting. You do now have the option to turn this off in the admin settings. Okay, so just bear that in mind. And again, there is another setting that's been added to the encounter manager, so you can probably find that in the document that was given to us a few days ago as well. Now, other than the Christmas update, we did have another patch. So they've been working on some more bug fixes, and they fixed a bug where prisoner would slide while resting, where prisoner doesn't take damage after ramming a dirt bike into a collision, fixed some areas of the map that didn't have water on them, and fixed a random server crash. So again, a lot of these bug fixes will be going on your feedback, guys. Okay, so anything you come across, especially straight after these big updates, because we will come across big bugs, okay, and things like this, it's best just to, if you have recording software, try and record it, even if it's a 30-second clip, send it over to the devs. It really does help get a perspective on what's going on, alright? Now, other than that, they did add in some more quality of life additions, and you now cannot disassemble the improvised flamethrower. Doors will now push vehicles when opened, instead of clipping through them and destroying them. Explosive arrows without delay will now explode at correct location. Implemented collision damage for prisoner driving motorcycles. We're also currently investigating player reported issues regarding stacking FPS drops. Stay tuned for more info. A temporary fix to this is by logging out and logging back in. So I'll say it again, your feedback is very important, especially after these big updates. Okay, any type of bug, no matter how big or small it is, send it over. Okay, now there is a link down in the description, like there is in every single news video, for the dedicated website which you can use to send over your bug reports. Or if you want to, you can still go over to Steam general discussions and bug reporting and report your bugs there. Okay, the devs are still active over there. So that is pretty much going to be all from me this week. There have been no leaks over on Twitter over the past week. Generally, we don't get many anyway because of the big update, and obviously with the Christmas period approaching, we might not see any now for the next week or so. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Just want to give a quick shout out to our channel members, Megahoof, Mary G, Balti, Nectar, 940, Phoenix, and Sam. Thank you very much for your excellent ongoing support. It's always appreciated. If you want to join them, you can do. Head over to the channel, hit that join button, and see what perk suits you best. It all goes back into the channel, give you all a better viewing experience. But of course, if you want to support me in another way, you can do simply by liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And that way you'll stay up to date with the latest Scum news, guides, and content on the channel. Until next time, see ya.